Hey everyone, it's Robin and welcome to the Robin's Nest. Today on my channel we're going to be making a mystical ocean themed cake with crashing waves and a lighthouse on top. This one should be really beautiful, so let's get into it. So for today's cake I'm starting it with 3 6-inch chocolate cake layers, and as you can see I already have my cake leveler handy and it's already preset to my desired height. So we're just going to trim these down and level these out, then we're going to stack and fill our layers onto a 10-inch cake board with some yummy chocolate American buttercream. Alright, so I finished stacking and filling my layers and that looks so yummy. I just love chocolate cake. But it can be a little bit fussy when you're decorating it with lighter colored icing, which we're going to be doing today. So what I like to do to seal in all these chocolate crumbs and keep them from showing through is use a white American buttercream for my crumb coat. So we're just going to add a nice generous coat all over our cake and seal in all these crumbs. Okay, so I finished my crumb coat and now I'm going to get my cake off into the fridge to chill because I really want to firm up these icing layers and lock in all these crumbs. So I'm going to put it in the fridge for at least 15 to 20 minutes before I add my final coat of icing. So while our cake is chilling, now is a great time to mix up our icing colors. So the first thing we're going to need to do is reserve a little tiny bit of white for the detailing in our waves first. And then we're going to divide the rest of our icing into 3 separate bowls. And we're going to color each one a different shade of blue, starting with a nice light blue, working our way to a deep dark blue. And to get this the deepest, darkest blue, I like to add just a tiny touch of regal purple to get it nice and deep. Okay, so I finished mixing up all of my icing colors and I think they turned out so pretty. I just love making ocean themed cakes. So we're going to start with our darkest color blue at the bottom and we're gradually going to work our way up to the lightest color blue at the top. But I'm also going to blend them together a little bit to give our cake a little bit more dimension. And then I'm going to come in with my small offset spatula and we're going to give it a really cool wave pattern all the way around the side. Now once I'm happy with how that looks, we're going to finish it off with a couple of small waves on the top and then we can start working on our lighthouse. And voila! Doesn't that look super cool? I just love this effect. I think it turns out perfect every single time. Alright, we're going to get this off into the fridge to chill so our cake is nice and firm when it's time to put the lighthouse on top. Alright, so it's time to make the lighthouse. Now as you can see I have a variety of colors mixed up and I have a little bit of Tylo powder added to all of these. Now, I think my easiest course of action is going to be to build it in sections. So I'm going to start with the base first, then we'll go with the main structure. Then I'll add the decking, the light, and then I'll finally finish it off with the roof. And then I'll show you guys what it looks like before we add it to the cake. And there it is, guys. Didn't it turn out awesome? I absolutely love it, and I think this is gonna look so good on the cake. So now it's time to actually go get the cake, get our lighthouse onto the top, and add one finishing touch, which is a bunch of rocks around the base to make it look like the waves are crashing against the rocks. And then I'll show you guys the finished product. And ta-da, here it is, guys, the finished product, and I cannot wait to hear what you think about it. I had so much fun making this cake for you guys, and it was really, really simple to make too, so you guys shouldn't have any trouble if you want to recreate it yourself. Well, that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that big thumbs up button and leave me lots of love in the comment section too, and if you haven't done so already and you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you receive a notification every time I post a new video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!